Top 5 Most Shocking Hypotheses About the Disappearance of Flight MH370, the most mysterious aviation disaster of all time. Have you ever heard of a disappearance that made the entire planet sit down, scratch their heads in thought, and even argue to this day? That is MH370, the fateful Malaysia Airlines flight that mysteriously vanished in 2014, carrying 239 people and millions of unanswered questions. From aviation experts to social media detectives, everyone has tried to decode this mystery. But the deeper they dig, the more tangled it becomes. The disappearance of MH370 is not only the greatest aviation disaster of the century, but also one of the mysteries that has left scientists, the media, and even sci-fi enthusiasts restless. Was there a supernatural force involved, or was it just an unimaginable accident? Let's explore the strangest hypotheses about this shocking disappearance. Flight MH370 departed from Kuala Lumpur, carrying 239 people with many hopes and plans, heading to Beijing. Everything seemed normal until the plane suddenly disappeared from the radar screen, shocking the whole world. Both aviation experts and amateur detectives were at their wits' end, with some even considering calling Sherlock Holmes to Malaysia for overtime work. This spectacular disappearance opened a new chapter in aviation history, where mysteries and hypotheses continued endlessly. To this day, MH370 remains a big question that leaves everyone stunned whenever it is mentioned. The search for MH370 truly deserves the title of the most spectacular in history, as numerous countries together poured hundreds of millions of USD into the vast ocean, only to recover a few tiny fragments. This outcome caused an uproar on social media, with lively discussions as if participating in a global reasoning contest. Hypotheses ranging from serious to bizarre sprang up like mushrooms after rain, turning the disappearance into an unprecedented hot topic. Everyone wanted to be a detective, but the answer still remained hidden somewhere in the vast ocean. Indeed, the MH370 mystery not only challenges experts, but also forces netizens to use all their creative power. 1. The Bermuda Triangle. You may have heard about the Bermuda Triangle in the Atlantic Ocean, but now social media has created an Asian version specifically for MH370. According to this hypothesis, the plane got lost in a mysterious land where all physical laws must bow to the power of legend. No evidence is needed, just one click, and the whole world believes that MH370 disappeared into a surreal space. If this is true, perhaps scientists should switch to studying ghost stories. Although it sounds absurd, this hypothesis continues to spark endless discussion online, because sometimes imagination can fly even farther than a plane. 2. The cockpit encountered a malfunction. The hypothesis of a cockpit malfunction sounds like an action movie scenario. A sudden fire breaks out, and the pilot must quickly turn the plane toward Pulau Langkawi to find an emergency landing spot. But then, things did not go as smoothly as expected. The pilots may have been unconscious or overcome by smoke, leaving the plane to fly silently on autopilot until it ran out of fuel and crashed into the sea. It sounds plausible, but unfortunately, it remains just a hypothesis because no concrete evidence has been found. Therefore, the mystery of MH370 continues to baffle experts and fuels endless speculation among the online community. 3. Aliens. If you think only Hollywood movies have scenes of aliens abducting airplanes, then listen to this hypothesis about MH370. Right after the plane disappeared, social media exploded with analyses about UFOs, radar, and mysterious objects flying across the screen. In fact, a survey in the US showed that 1 in 10 people believe MH370 was taken on an intergalactic trip by an alien society. Some videos even pointed out strange signals on the radar, making netizens exclaim, "Could this really be true?" However, experts have yet to find concrete evidence, so this hypothesis remains just an adventure of the imagination. 4. The plane was hidden on a secret island. If you think Hollywood movies are the pinnacle of suspense, then the hypothesis that MH370 was hidden on the secret island of Diego Garcia will definitely make you reconsider. According to rumors, the CIA and the U.S. military collaborated to make the plane and its 239 passengers disappear, serving some top-secret mission. Some even claim that passengers' phones kept ringing for hours after the plane vanished, as if they were somewhere out of the world's reach. Although there is no concrete evidence, this hypothesis has stirred up the online community and sparked endless debates. Indeed, if this were true, Hollywood filmmakers would probably have to buy the rights to turn it into a blockbuster. 5. The accident was intentional. One of the most widely discussed hypotheses is that Captain Zahiri Ahmad Shah had meticulously planned the incident. He is believed to have requested extra fuel, enough for the plane to fly farther than expected, opening up the possibility of taking MH370 to a remote location in the middle of the ocean. Many experts believe this was a deliberate act intended to make the search impossible. However, so far, all evidence remains speculative, leaving the mystery of MH370 unresolved. This case continues to be a controversial topic and attracts global media attention. After a decade has passed, MH370 remains one of the greatest mysteries in modern aviation. Hypotheses ranging from reasonable to bizarre, even involving aliens, have been fervently discussed, as if everyone were Detective Sherlock Holmes. Each piece of debris found opens a new chapter in the investigation, but the final answer continues to elude all efforts. Experts argue endlessly, evidence drips in slowly like drip coffee, while the passengers' families still hope for a miracle. Despite hundreds of millions of dollars invested in the search, MH370 remains like a global-level game of hide-and-seek. And at this point, perhaps it is precisely this mystery that makes MH370 an immortal legend in aviation history. MH370 is not just a disappearance, but also a treasure trove of mysterious hypotheses, enough to give Hollywood filmmakers a headache when choosing a script. From the Asian version of the Bermuda Triangle to alien conspiracies or mysterious pilots, each theory carries an exciting color no less than a box office blockbuster. Although millions of dollars have been spent searching, the mystery of MH370 still has no final solution. Perhaps this is the greatest aviation story of all time, where every possibility can happen and human imagination has never had limits. If one day Hollywood decides to bring MH370 to the screen, there will surely be millions of eager viewers waiting. For now, MH370 remains a symbol of endless mystery and curiosity.